Hey, collective, what is going on? What is crack-a-lackin'? It is your girl Tracy with Ascension 225. Tedonutical. What's crack-a-lackin', y'all? What's happening? I started playing around with the cards, and Spirit said, this is for Divine Feminine. This is for Divine Feminine. So a lot of these cards have already been pre-shuffled and laid on the table, you guys, because I just started playing with the cards. So I had to take a pause, start the camera, and as you can see, my table is full. So you guys, if you identify as a divine feminine energy, whether your gender is male or female, does not matter. Gender is not a factor. But if you identify as divine feminine energy, right, you wear a crown in the spirit realm, this is your reading. If you're a cross watcher for a divine feminine, let's say you may be divine masculine energy, you might want to take a look-see to see what's happening, or maybe the karmic, to see what's happening with the divine feminine energy. What's the tea with them? Well, this is going to be the reading, you guys. This is a collective reading. It's not a private reading. If you need a private reading, please click on my banner. It'll take you to the page where you and I can communicate, where we can set up your private reading so I can read your energy and whoever's in your energy. Let's see, I give away a free reading for one or two people at the beginning of every month, so that will be coming up next week. I'll be making that announcement. I do pick a random subscriber, you guys, so you know what that means. If you're first time, or if you've come back and you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. Like, share, subscribe. All right, thank you. All right, you guys. you guys know that sometimes I do have the cards, some of the cards, oracle cards pre-shuffle, but I always shuffle my tarot or my kipper or whatever. So this is the first time really that I've had the tarot cards out on the table. So Divine Feminine, how you doing? I want you to relax, release, take your shoes off, put your cozy pajamas on, get yourself a cup of Earl Grey, or who knows, maybe a scotch on the rocks. I don't know, child. Roll you one. I don't know. Make it a nice, beautiful, relaxing Saturday evening, finding out what is the tea in your energy. All right. So without further ado, you guys, let's get it crack-a-lackin', you guys. All right. Like I said, I hope you divine feminines, or those of you who identify as divine feminine energies, I hope you're doing well. You're abundantly blessed. It is Saturday, June 24th, 2023. Okay? Okay. So listen. I might shuffle some of the kipper cards just to see. But we're going to start off with the tarot. Okay, you guys? All right. So Divine Feminine. What came out is very, very interesting. And I have it in this sort of configuration. I hope you can see this. All right, I have it in this configuration right here. Excuse me, spiritual burp. The first two cards that fell out when I was shuffling this deck are the Empress and the Magician. And they fell out pointing towards the future, even though there is no time in the spirit realm, only divine timing. But these two fell out in the crossing position towards the future. All right, so Empress, Divine Feminine, you were the first card to fall out. And the Magician, this is Gemini. Well, let's go back to the Empress. This is Venus energy, could be Taurus. The Magician is Gemini and Virgo energy. So these are very strong energies. And yes, this Empress has the ability to be like this Magician, to manifest whatever it is that they want, desire, are passionate about. Whatever it is, they have the ability to manifest whatever it is that they want in this lifetime. I don't know, maybe this Empress is trying to manifest something in her life. and I say her because it's coming across as a female energy, or if somebody's trying to manifest this Empress. Okay. All right. So let's start on the, and we'll get to this bottom sort of kind of like a grounding card in just a minute. But on the left hand side, I've got somebody in hermit mode. All right. So somebody is definitely in hermit mode. If this is not you, Divine Feminine, it's definitely someone in your energy field. Okay. Somebody's in hermit. Hermit is when you isolate temporarily to go inward, to figure some stuff out, figure your life out, figure out your next steps, your next plan, whatever, communing with spirit, trying to get answers from spirit. Yeah, so hermit mode. And the hermit is Virgo energy. Okay, so there may be a Virgo involved, especially since with this Magician card that also indicates Virgo energy as well. And we definitely have a Six of Cups energy. Somebody feeling very nostalgic, having fond memories of you, Divine Feminine, or you may be having fond memories and feeling nostalgic about somebody in your life. But this could be from childhood. It could just be when you think, you know how it is when you think and you have memories of somebody, that very special person or special persons in your life. It just gives you that feeling that is indescribable. Okay, but somebody is definitely missing and thinking of you, Divine Feminine, or you, them. I've got somebody wants to make the investment here. Somebody wants to seriously make an investment in their garden, whatever their garden means, or whatever your garden means to you. Whatever you're willing to invest in, to put the work in. Okay, so you can get to that Eight of Pentacles. Being focused, that success, that working hard to get to, really working hard to get to that Ten of Pentacles. If you're single, you're working hard to get to that Nine of Pentacles, to be that independent, single, solo, dolo, independent AF, an abundant AF type of energy, if that makes any sense. But somebody's wanting to make an investment here. Yeah. And there's a this is the Egyptian, this is an Egyptian deck, so, and you see these pyramids. So I mean, I feel like there could have been, you guys could definitely identify with the pyramids, with the Egyptian era. I feel like this soulmate action definitely stems from that time frame. Something may be coming to an end of an era, an end of a chapter, an end of a cycle. The World is the last card of the major arcana, meaning somebody has probably passed through all of the major arcana in their lifetime, but they've come to this world, and the world is the closing of cycles. But in this cycle of the world, there's so much abundance, there's so many blessings, there's so much it kind of reminds me of like the Sun card: abundance, fertility, blessings, all new fortunate things happening in your life. But this is the closing of a chapter, though. Maybe that's why somebody's feeling nostalgic, because this chapter is finally closing out. I feel finality, you know what I mean? Got the Chariot. Somebody, this could be you or whoever's in your energy, going towards new adventures, going towards new successes, going towards new achievements in life, like new challenges in your life, right? Jumping into that Chariot, that Hyundai that Rolls Royce, whatever it is, to get to that next adventure or challenge in your life. Okay, most times it is either the Emperor or the Empress driving this chariot. This is Cancer energy, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. I have a cheat sheet. That's all right. Yep, Cancer energy, and we just started Cancer season a few days ago. So yeah. And then over here, I have your counterpart, Divine Feminine. I've got the Emperor here. Okay. Yeah. So the Emperor, this is Aries energy. The Emperor is the consummate leader, or supposed to be. The consummate leader has all of the healthy traits of all of the four kings. So, pretty abundant in many different ways. Is also a father, just like the Empress is the mother of all, right? And I feel like all of this wanting to make the investment, all of this being in hermit mode, just trying to, go inward and contemplate and think about and figure it out and all this other stuff, being in the Six of Cups, this nostalgic and having fond memories of, and even maybe this magician, somebody trying to manifest this Empress. I feel like this Empress, and it all boils down to you being somebody's Two of Cups, you being somebody's choice in love. They want to choose you out of everybody. You're their first choice. Or if you're not their first choice, if they made the stupid mistake 12-12 on the timer, they made the same mistake that a lot of the divine masculines did, and that was to give up their divine feminine and go the karmic route. You might not have been their first choice, but now they know who the hell you are, for sure. Okay? So that's what this is all about, is I feel like, somebody's trying to manifest you back. Somebody willing to make the investment now, divine feminine. They want you back. They want to move towards you to have some sort of success. But this is the closing of this chapter for very, very possibly this Empress and this Emperor. Okay, this may be finality. Some Empresses and Emperors may reconcile. That may be possible. And some will continue to go on their separate ways. So, but anyway, I thought this was interesting how the cards came out. I was like, oh, okay, cool. All right, and Spirit told me to set it up this way, so that's what I did. All right, so let's put these off to the side. This is the tea reading. And so we're just going to figure out if any of the Oracle tea cards correspond with any of the tarot. Any of the tarot. And you know what? I kind of want to get some Kipper too, What does the Kipper say? Right here. Holy Spirit. Oh, shit. Damn. Let's try this one more time. All right, Holy Spirit. Can you please show us the most important energy for our divine feminines, please? Today's June 24th. Oh. Well, she got Holy Spirit for divine feminine energies. God, these cards want to go flying. I'm not taking these, Holy Spirit. I need to be able to have one or two cards on the table, please. Holy Spirit, one or two cards. What is the most important energy that needs to be seen by the divine feminine collective? What's happening in their energy at this time? Anything else, Holy Spirit, that you would like to share with us? This is for divine feminine energy. Divine feminine energy. This is for June. Wow. Okay. Okay. We have expectation in the hidden energy. This is also a 10 card, and tens are the completion, total completion of a cycle in divination, so, or in tarot as well. I mean, anyway. So this could be the end of a cycle for whatever the expectation that possibly this could be, that there could be some sort of reconciliation. For some, maybe the expectation is no longer there because they know that this cycle has closed or is closing. Yeah, somebody's waiting for something though. I don't know what it is, you know. But anyway, let me take a sip of my Earl Grey. That's some good tea right there, boy. All right, what does the Kipper say? Big change, divine, feminine, big change. Nines are closing out the chapter. Tens are that they are completely closed. So 9, maybe somebody's making a change. Maybe they're moving, relocating, you're moving across country to another city, another state. I don't know. But there is change here. Okay, somebody's closing out a chapter. They're packing up all their worldly goods and they're about to start something new. Somebody may be in bad health. If so, we send you healing energy. Somebody's in bad health. Now, sometimes in Kipper, it could refer to a sexual relationship between man and woman and possibly having a sexual disease. If not a sexual disease like an STD, then this person is trying to recover from being ill, mind, body, or spirit. Take that however it applies. Could be this main male. Okay. And it's funny because I've got a wealthy man here on the table and the privileged lady. And both of these cards are in the crossing, which is very strong energy. So I think, it has a lot to do with these two energies right here. But they're going in opposing directions. All right, so I feel like whoever this wealthy man is, I feel like this reminds me of like a queen, like a King of Pentacles energy in the tarot, and this privileged lady, probably a younger woman than this male. Okay, yeah, a younger woman, but this privileged lady and this male, I believe, are going that way. All right. I don't feel like they're going in the same direction at all. And then below, I've got somebody being in total despair. Maybe somebody's being in total despair because they're going in separate directions. Somebody's going in separate directions. Or it could also be that somebody may be in dire straits because maybe they're looking for a job and they can't find one. Maybe they got fired or laid off or whatever. I don't know. But they're in a situation here. Fives are all about change in tarot. And changes can be tumultuous, as we all know, right? The first card that came out was the card of change. Right. Yeah. I have thoughts here. This main male is thinking about this main female right here. Like this person lives rent free in this person's head 24/7. Like they cannot get this person out of their mind, literally. Why? Because it's their soulmate counterpart. This is a Lover's card. This is Gemini energy. The lovers are spiritually ordained counterparts. Okay, divine feminine, divine masculine. It's all about loyalty, trust, and all that other good stuff. So I just see. But somebody's on a new pathway here. And oops. Somebody's on a new pathway. They're going towards light. Go towards light, Caroline. All right. And these butterflies indicate transformation, new change. I'm breaking out of that cocoon, but I'm going to be a different version of myself. I'm going to be an even better version of myself, right? This is yeah, this is all about going towards the light, meaning spirit, and going through some sort of transformation. I just feel like whoever this person is in despair and who cannot get you off their mind, or you can't get them off their mind, but I feel like it's the other way around. They know that this is a soulmate situation. Maybe they didn't know it before, but they know now that this is in fact a spiritual soulmate situation, and they wish they could take you in their arms and kiss you like that, like very passionately. But I feel like whatever they're in despair about over this situation, it has kind of spurned them into some sort of awakening, some sort of transforming going on. Let's see if the oracles back up what these cards say. All right. So let's go see what's up. All right. Let's we're gonna start off with love first, okay? Since this has to do with some sort of relationship between counterparts. Find out the messages here, and then for those who, and we know that there are some divine feminines and divine masculines that are in separation, and find out, or have completely broken up. Let's find out what those cards have to say as well. All right. So in the hidden energy for the romance oracle, I've got release your ex. Okay. That's in the hidden energy, divine feminine. Time to release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Cut the cord, clear it, whatever. I know it's really kind of impossible to cut the cords with soulmates, because, just very, very difficult to do that. So, forgiving and learning, okay? This situation between divine feminine and divine masculine was a learning lesson for both, actually. More so for the divine masculine, but also for the divine feminine as well. Learning more about yourself, your worth, what's important to you, what you're not willing to put up with moving forward. And now it's about, forgiving and resolving any of those negative feelings that can be felt when a breakup happens, right? I see a wedding for you, divine feminine. Marriage. This situation involves marriage. So some of you guys could have been married to this person that we were just talking about. Maybe you're still married. I don't know. But if this is not about this person, this emperor, then we're talking about, I just saw new love in the hidden energy too. So a lot of you divine feminines may be experiencing new love. So I have release your ex. Pay attention to the red flags. Don't forget red flags. You see any red flags, new or old relationship, pay attention to them. And then underneath that is new love. So a lot of you have new love coming in if you haven't experienced it already, because we're all at different parts of this path that we're on, right? We're all at different phases, levels, whatever, okay? So if this is a new love coming your way, there is going to be a wedding somewhere down the road, okay? Finances and career may be interfering, may be a factor in your love life right now. Okay, we did see in that card that maybe somebody may have lost a job or is looking for a job or is in despair about something. And really, first and foremost, you if you watch me enough, you always know it always goes back to your own heart chakra, your own love for yourself, your own sacredness for yourself. Just loving and nourishing yourself. You come first and foremost. And then you're able to give that to others, right? It says your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Okay. All right. So let's get into the tea leaf oracle. I've got this could be a dealings or a relationship with an older man, divine femme, and this could be that new love that we were just talking about. Chair empty, or it could have been involving if you're still married or still legally tied to your divine masculine. It could have been them as well. But I do have chair empty. Someone is leaving your life. Okay, someone is leaving your life. Eagle, triumph over your troubles and your obstacles. All right. Shield, you may need to defend yourself, divine feminines. Okay. Hat, you will be playing a different role. I don't know what that role entails, whether that's in your, at home, at work, or whatever, but you will be playing a different role. Goldfish, increase in your material wealth or your spiritual growth. We know a lot of the divine feminines, me included, have been going through a lot of spiritual awakening in the last few years. So, and some maybe even more than that. Tortoise, yeah, slowly but surely getting ahead, right? Keep moving. Yeah, keep moving. Be that tortoise. Yeah, I've been seeing so many tortoises lately. All right, let's get into the yin yang deck, okay? Hold on. All right. Yeah, let's get into the yin yang deck. Okay, you guys. Yeah. I feel like, no, these are from the back to the front. Somebody's tapping into their third eye. Okay. Third eye is where your intuition resides amongst your crown chakra, the top of your head, and also your gut. That's where divine speaks to you. Those intuitive messages. Somebody is now opening up their third eye. Until debt tear us apart. Saturn energy. Saturn can be a little crazy in the energy, but this could have to do with contracts, careers, commitments. I don't know if debt is a factor in any of these. Well, it says it is, so yeah. Somebody is healing or needs to heal their inner child. This came out a lot over the last few days in my readings. addressing that inner child is critical in order to be able to become unstuck and to move forward in a positive, healthy energy. Okay. Somebody may be feeling a sense of detachment or coldness, especially if you are in a separation or, have broken up. This could be that somebody in that hermit mode, just trying to figure things out. You know what I mean? Confusion, definitely. Confusion and illusions definitely are playing a part or played a part in this situation. Somebody was wearing some rose-colored glasses. It could have been you, Divine Feminine, wearing those rose-colored glasses when it came to Divine Masculine. And it created some sort of illusion for you. But now what the situation is, the deal about the Divine Masculine. And this could also be the Divine Masculine who was wearing rose-colored glasses, those who jumped the fence and went into that karmic situation, 3131 on the timer. They could have been wearing rose-colored glasses too when they jumped into that karmic relationship full of illusions and moon energy, right? Wearing masks and secrets and all that other stuff. So Venus, this is Empress energy. Also Taurus energy. Somebody wants to make you an offer, my beautiful Divine Feminine. Somebody has gone or is going through some sort of serious growth, spiritual growth. This summer, past summer, the next summer after, I don't know, because there is no time frame in the spirit realm. All right, but during the summer months, somebody will be going through some serious spiritual growing. Okay. Somebody might be at a stalemate right now if you're still legally tied to this Emperor, this Divine Masculine, or if if you guys are going through some sort of legal process to end the marriage, maybe you guys have reached some sort of stalemate, and maybe in the past somebody had that lack mentality, always playing the victim role. I know in my situation as Divine Feminine, even before I realized I was a Divine Feminine, my Divine Masculine always played the victim. Always played the victim. All right. Okay. This is, in this deck, this is the Ace of Swords, Air Energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is Truth and Clarity. Truth and clarity coming your way. Or, maybe you got a lot of the truth and clarity when those rose-colored glasses came off and you saw what you were dealing with, Divine Feminine. But truth and clarity. Your ancestors and your ancestor guides played a huge role in how all of this turned out for you. They took their Vaseline out of their pocketbooks, took their earrings off, and they was like, okay, Divine Masculine, it's on and popping because we about to whoop up on your ass. All right? Nah, you ain't doing, nope. It's not going to treat, no. So your ancestors have been serious goons, serious warriors on your behalf, Divine Feminine. I'm just saying. Remember to show them gratitude. Okay. Because this was so much disharmony and in your life when this was going on, when those rose-colored glasses came off. But right now, in this current moment, I would say that this masculine is going through, living through this disharmony and a lot of conflict right now. There's a lot of disharmony and conflict going on between two of these people. Now, this is probably how you felt when you were with Divine Masculine before they jumped ship to the karmic, right? Disharmony, being triggered, a lot of conflict. But this is how Divine Masculine is now. Because last reading I did for them, they were in distorted form. Is that they have the same energy going on with this karmic, okay? They're being eaten up by guilt because they know damn well that they sabotage everything they touch, especially when it comes to the matters of the heart. When it comes to love, they have a real knack for sabotaging things that are the most important. Oh, we have another ace here. Two aces. Ace of Cups. Yes. This is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And I'm telling you, this is new love. Well, you know, every time I see an Ace of Cups, it goes right back to that self-love, baby. Back to your heart chakra like we just got finished talking about not too long ago. Going back to yourself, because a lot of times in relationships, we can have a habit of losing ourselves, right? So first and foremost is going back to you and your heart and nurturing and loving on yourself. But this is also a reminder that new love is coming. New love is coming. New love is coming. Hold on. Like we said, love yourself first and foremost. Re-tap into that heart chakra again. Especially if you're just going through a separation or a breakup. Check in with yourself. Nourish yourself. Love on yourself, right? Okay? Get that heart chakra right. Why? Because new love is on its way. And guess what? This is about to happen. I don't know when, but it's gonna happen. This is part of your future. But you gotta forgive and learn, right? Yeah, I feel like somebody is really in their shadow side right now. I feel like somebody is definitely going through the dark night of the soul. You know, they can't live in that moon energy anymore of wearing masks and secrets and lies and all this other stuff, not being authentic. All right, somebody is going through the dark night of the soul or needs to go through the dark night of the soul and really take a hard look at that shadow side. South node. We need to go north node, not south node, y'all. This is a gift from spirit. This awakening that somebody may be going through or on the precipice of going through. This is a gift. Trust spirit. All right. And I feel like you have to be open to receive, right? So is this person open to receiving spirit? I don't know. But somebody also wants to know, are you open to receive? If they put their hand out, will you be open to take a hold of it? Will you be open to listen to what this person wants to say? I don't know. Somebody went through this karmic. Wait a minute, let me back up. This cycle has been completed. This cycle has been completed for you. I remember I said finality earlier. For a lot of you, this breakup, this separation is finality between you and the Divine Masculine. And for you, that cycle has been completed. But I really feel that this Divine Masculine, who may be in distorted form right now, like I said, is on the precipice, if they have not already started on this spiritual awakening It's been a back and forth process. One minute they want to do it, the next minute they're not sure, because they're leaning on their ego and their own understanding. But this could be for some divine masculines that their cycle is complete, their karmic cycle, and what they needed to learn by going through this karmic cycle, as painful as it has been for them, that something has been learned. Okay? Something has been learned. Okay? All right. Let's see. For those in no contact. What do we have for these guys? Somebody's out there snatching souls, or so they think. It says, after the sex, you'll be addicted. Really? This is about that soulmate situation. Yes. Genuine, that is full, or was supposed to be full of genuine love and trust. Why? Because you guys came from the Egyptian era where you guys are past life soulmates, period. Somebody's feeling lonely. Somebody's a player. Somebody has more than just one. This person says, you're not the only one, but it's not cheating if I'm single, right? Divine feminine, when this divine masculine jumped ship and they decided that they were going to go the karmic route because they were not ready to go through a spiritual awakening or ascend with you, they actually downgraded. Yeah, they downgraded big time. The karmic was a street urchin. I'm still your best. That's a downgrade, and you know it. Yeah. Somebody's an energy vampire. They suck the life out of people. All right. This is the tea has spilled. Let's see what we got here. Somebody, it says, gives good advice to steer you in the right direction. So maybe somebody is getting some sort of advice. Maybe they're getting some sort of counseling or going through a spiritually wise or a wise person that gives good counsel. It says love. Somebody is fearful. They're afraid to lose you, divine feminine. All right. Yeah. Have absolutely no idea what they're doing, but are willing to learn. Maybe now, like we saw with the Seven of Pentacles, somebody wanting to finally make that investment in you, divine feminine. I think it's the way they went about it. What do you think? I don't know. Trying too hard and overcompensating. So somebody's trying too hard and overcompensating for something. I've got unhappily married and not wanting to fix things. This could be a lot of you divine feminines who were married to your divine masculine who have not gone through the legal process of getting a divorce yet. Some of you could feel this way. Unhappily married and not wanting to fix things. We also hear through the grapevine that the divine masculine, a lot of divine masculines married their karmics and now they're feeling this situation. A lot of them just got married and are already getting divorced. Unhappily married and not wanting to fix it. Okay. They really care about you, but they are having difficulty expressing it. Promises to make plans, but does not follow through. Okay. I don't know who any of those messages apply to. All right. Whoever is in this shadow, we saw somebody in their shadow. So whoever may be in their shadow, or going through some sort of separation or breakup. We've got the Flower Skull Shadow Love cards from Etsy. Beautiful cards by Midnight Oracle. She makes the best cards. I've got negativity. This person's like a dark cloud above you, above your head. They're depressed. Extreme moodiness. Extreme moodiness. Toxic. Destructive relationships. Manipulative and a gaslighter. Like a narcissist, right? Mm-hmm. And then we've got somebody has a secret past. Somebody has got skeletons in their closet. They're not telling the whole full story. Right? Interesting. Badass Breakup Oracle, also by Midnight Oracle. We've got Divine Feminine. You are too fabulous for that bullshit. Any of that bullshit that the Divine Masculine tried to dole out by going the karmic route, you're way too fabulous and way too good for them. I don't care if they're supposed to be your counterpart or not. They have free will to stay on the right path or get off the path and act a damn fool, which they chose to do. Alright, so remember this. Okay? Alright. And I say this to say because Spirit wants you to know that you are this wonderful, beautiful animal mask, a free thinker. Alright? A free thinker. You're able to think your own thoughts without being a people pleaser, or you're able to sort things out with the help of Spirit on your own, which makes you unique. Free thinkers are unique. Somebody's having a breakthrough. Somebody's having a breakthrough right now, and something needs finessing, okay? Or maybe somebody tried to finesse. I don't know, okay? And few messages for the Divine Feminine. It says, I don't understand what you see in me. I don't feel attractive. I personally know and feel that a lot of these Divine Masculines never felt good enough. Never felt good enough in their own skin to, to be that ride or die for a lot of you Divine Feminines. They had self-esteem issues. They didn't love themselves. They didn't have that confidence, that self-love. And a lot of them were even jealous of their own counterpart, their own Divine Feminine. So in many ways, it just was, it turned out the way it was supposed to turn out exactly. Okay, because that breakup spurned a spiritual ascension in you, Divine Femme. And then I've got, I feel abandoned by you, and it is triggering my childhood traumas. So even though a lot of these Divine Masculines jumped ship, went to the karmic, they still feel abandoned. All right. I remember when, after my Divine Masculine and I broke up, I had all his stuff packed up, waiting for him to come pick it up, come home finally and pick it up. But he was going around telling people that I kicked him out, even though a few days previously he was like, I don't want to be in the relationship anymore. I want to move out. Well, I just helped him along. But he was telling people that it was all me. So you watch with these people. And so them feeling abandoned by you, even though they set this whole thing into motion by choosing the karmic route, it doesn't surprise me that it's that whole victim mentality, that whole lack mentality, that victim mentality. It's always somebody else's fault, right? It's crazy. It's crazy. All right. Now, okay. So first of all, I wanted to also tell you that somebody, Divine Masculine, is probably spying on you, Divine Feminine, watching you from afar, fake accounts, whatever, trying to communicate with you in your dreams in the 5D, and going through hella karma at this time. All right. Trying to find the courage to take action. All right. Maybe trying to take action to approach or get their life together. You know, hopefully it is just to get their life together and start a new beginning for themselves. For some of them, they want to start a new beginning with you, but hopefully they just need to be focused on their damn selves. I'm just saying, right? Get your shit together. Yeah. All right. They need to trust, and you need to trust that everything happens in divine timing. Whatever is happening in your life, it's meant to be. It's meant to be. There are no accidents when it comes to the divine, okay? Right. Yeah. Ego and pride, that's right. Yeah. But they're going through a transformation. They are going through some sort of transformation, and they want to express themselves to you, Divine Feminine, and it's really up to you. We all have free will. It's really up to you what you choose to do in that situation. So let's just get some last T cards from my deck, and we'll call it a day. Holy Spirit, this is Divine Feminine energy. Divine Feminine energy. What's going on in the Divine Feminine energy? But some of you Divine Feminines are going to be finding new love. That is for certain. For certain. New love. New love. And check this out. Oh, you know what? This is so crazy. Because in the hidden energy on these no contact cards, I've got toxic love and toxic with two different decks. Ooh, and underneath this card, relationship drama. Someone doesn't want to see you happy. That's what the card says. Someone does not want to see you happy, Divine Feminine. All right. Maybe they want to cause relationship drama if you have another relationship. Maybe they want to cause drama in your relationship. Or maybe they're having drama in their own relationship with their karmic. And they were definitely a sneaky link. A sneaky snake link, right? Yeah. 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 They found other lovers on the computer, looking for love, looking for attention online, right? Because this is what they really turned out to be. This divine masculine, distorted masculine, whatever you want to call him, turned out to be a sneaky link, ended up with a sneaky link, right? Knight of Wands type of energy, playboy, playgirl, tried to find attention and love on computer, and ended up with this. Somebody who took all their money, or will take all their money, embezzled their money. That Seven of Swords type of energy, liar, cheater, thief, con. That's what they ended up with. It says, I'm not saying I'm a gold digger, but I'm not talking to anyone broke. I like someone with money and status. Wow. Okay. Let's get back to my cards. So we can 5,500 on the clock. What do we got here? We just need a few cards for divine masculine. Our divine feminine, Holy Spirit. We just need a few messages for our divine feminine energies. What do you have as we shake these cards up? What do you have for our divine feminine energies for the rest of June? Please and thank you. All right, let's just take a few cards, shall we? Take a few of these. And maybe a few from over here. Okay, just take a few. Just take a few. All right. Excuse me. All right, so we just have a few. Let me just take a few more. Take a few more. Come on, cards. All right. Alrighty. You ready? Let's do this. I've got self-respect equals 0. Somebody's got some hidden knowledge here. All right, maybe has some hidden knowledge. Well, the occult is considered hidden knowledge. So somebody might have some spiritual gifts. Actually, the divine masculine and divine feminine do have some spiritual gifts, which pertain to the occult. Whether they're mediums, sensitives, whatever, tarot readers, or somebody might have some hidden knowledge about, something else going on. Somebody got used. Somebody is a broke as a mofo. Okay. Yeah. Oh, family drama. Didn't we just see a card that said something about family drama? Relationship drama. Family drama. What? Vanity only. Yup. Vanity only. Damn, that's messed up. Text, erase. So that's what somebody does. They text, and then they erase it because they're afraid to send it. Old, tired, and outdated belief systems. Somebody had a cassette tape player going around in their head instead of, digital media, I suppose. Yeah. Somebody's going through a legal matter right now, going to court, being sued, going through a divorce, or a custody battle. Refusal to transform. Damn. And looky here. Somebody need to go to rehab, or is in rehab, or needs to go to rehab. Oh yes, divine feminine, if you ain't heard a word tonight, hear this. You are irreplaceable. Somebody had you and they lost you. Thanks, divine masculine. You are irreplaceable. Don't you ever forget that. Somebody may be happily married or committed. And on the back it says, we are pregnant. We've been hearing through the grapevine also that there may be a karmic baby. Why did I treat you like you didn't matter? And divine feminine, you are white magic protected. All right? If anybody's trying to send some bad juju your way, just know that you're being protected. Faux show. Ooh, somebody's sleeping on the couch or in their car. Damn. This message came out the other night, too. This came out the other night, too. Why did I treat you like you didn't matter? That came out last night. And I've got Yes, like I said earlier, the ancestors got your back so hard, Divine Femme. You ain't never got to worry. You ain't. Mama and them got your back. You better believe that shit. This card is free and clear for you to write any manifestation on here that you desire. Anything you hope for, pray for, desire, want super badly, write it down on here and manifest that shit. All right, Divine Femme? El Diablo made me do it. Somebody is toxic AF. And this is the third time we've seen toxic. I just showed you toxic love. Where's that other toxic shit at? Well, you saw it. You saw it. I can't find it right now, but you saw it. The devil made me do it. Yeah, somebody's in devil energy right now. There's no doubt about that. No doubt about that. Maybe that's why somebody needs to go to rehab, because maybe they have some sort of an addiction which puts people in devil energy. Makes them do some really stupid shit. Somebody cannot stop crying over you. I saw this message the other day. Somebody cannot stop crying over you, Divine Feminine. Cannot. They cannot, for the life of them, figure out why they made the decision that they did. They just cannot, it will not formulate in their brain as to how all this went down. How did they get to being happy, not perfect, but happy with their counterpart, and now in a situation where somebody might have ended up with a gold digger, might have an STD, might have a karmic child, might be getting sued or getting taken to court, sleeping on a couch or in their car. You feel me? Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, that is your tea reading, Divine Femme. Hope you got some nuggets out here that you could pick up and meditate on later. You stay on the Divine Masculine's mind 24/7. 24/7. There's no doubt about it. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. The light in me honors the light in you, Divine Femme. I love you guys. We're part of the same tribe. God bless. And just keep being guided by Spirit. All right? Keep ascending. North Node. Namaste. Peace.